Oh wow, we're straight
out,
in.
dude. Ross draft box.
Oh shit, I need to join my team.
Oh shit.
Get out of here, Brexx. You're in the wrong. There we go. He's gone.
Radiant team ban.
Have we worked out how many X's are in this channel?
Oh, Harry's here. Hi, Harry. Shame you couldn't make it to the in-house. No, there's only 4 now. I think they must have reduced it.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All right.
Dire team ban.
So we're straight out with a Pugna ban. I'm guessing that's targeting Brexx. And a Pudge ban, which is targeting Russ. Let me just have let's just have a look at the hero pool, see what we've got. Can you see anything which you think it's got to be banned straight away?
Radiant team ban.
Bounty. I think Bounty is a pick that both teams could play.
I'm not convinced the Chen ban is required.
No, yeah.
I don't know what MMR he thinks we're playing at. This is actual pro Dota.
Oh, you did do the stream title as British Dota, lol.
Yeah. Bring it. I should have posted it on the UK Reddit.
Yeah.
Batride and Medusa. Okay, they've left heroes I think should have been banned. Maybe Broodmother, because that hero can go out of control. Actually, it's not a lot else. Maybe Spectre as well.
I wonder if they'll pick Weaver. Doom is also in the pool.
Oh, there it is. First pick bounty.
Is that Brexx or is that Oli?
Well, I guess it could be either. They could run it as a mid, they could run it as a pos 3.
Yeah.
So that's why they're happy to pick it so early. Heroes who can go multiple lanes seem to be really good first picks. Oh wow, that's cool. I like
Instant second pick.
Well, they are going in for the team fight. Wow, this is a quick pick phase. Okay, so the Radiant immediately picked up 2 big, heavy team fight heroes with lots of lockdown, and the Dire did the opposite.
10 seconds
So
remaining.
2 heroes without any form of CC, but lots of damage.
5 seconds remaining.
Let's hope we're not against a completely no stun lineup again.
Radiant team pick.
No, they must have learned their lesson.
Naga.
I think that's SupahNoodlz.
Okay, so core Naga. I'm not convinced Naga is very good against Elder Titan or Sand King, because Elder Titan can remove all the agi. They've got tons of lockdown for all the illusions.
Yeah.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah.
Very. You must have the biggest
5
bollocks.
seconds
Pick
remaining.
Naga.
He's just so confident in his play.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll go back, throw back to, I don't know how long ago it was, but Naga used to be played as a support.
Yes, she did.
Maybe he'll like max in snare. Just go around ganking, I don't know. But Riptide used to be a cast and now it's not, so I think that's a nerf to the support Naga.
Radiant team pick.
So they are going for proper team fighty sort of. So who else could they pick then?
So they've got that sort of ganky, mid-game aggressive hero co-op, lots of damage. So they've got already a nice lineup. Will they go for another big team fight hero like...
I would
Surely.
say Dark. There's Darks.
I was looking at Darkseer, I was just about to say, but I feel like that's too greedy. Elder Titan, Sand King and Darkseer, that's going to be a hard lane.
I know, but it would go though, I think.
They need a core and they need a support, a proper support, a POS 5 hard support, and there's no supports left in the game. Oh wow, I just realised there are no supports in this pool, like at all. Every int hero is practically a like a core. So I wonder what they're going to pick for support. Weaver? Death Prophet, POS 5?
Tiny?
Tiny?
Wow.
In fact, picking the cores was easy this game. Picking the supports is the hard part. Maybe they can get creative, run a Pos 5 Tiny or Pos 5 Elder Titan.
Yeah.
Dire team pick.
Yeah, I think that could be. I reckon they'll, just like the pro games, they'll run a Death Prophet support.
But who plays that? I don't think I've seen.
No, I don't know anyone apart from me
BVGS.
who really plays it. Are there some hidden Death Prophet players out there?
10 seconds remaining.
Maybe they're just gonna wing it.
It's not that hard.
Hope it plays off. Yeah.
I mean, her skills are really quite obvious. Press your ult and run forwards. It's easy.
Yeah. At least they've got some tower push, I guess.
Yeah, it's always nice to have some push. That's true. The Dire really needs some CC now. Some good stuns. Oh, what?
Well.
I think I'm going to say I'm not massively convinced by Dire's draft currently. They have their lockdown is Ensnare and Astral Imprisonment, which doesn't really crowd control anyone because they can just walk out of it after it's over.
There is also Naga Song, I guess.
If they're going to go Song though, they need some setup. Okay, Doom. Right, so they've not got Teamfight. They have to accept that, but they've got really good pick-off potential. So if they can be aggressive with smokes and engage a lot, get those ganks, pick maybe, you know, immediately Doom, kill Queen of Pain, kill Death Prophet, then maybe, you know, they can still win the fights.
Remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I think if we get a 5-on-5 clash in the mid lane, it's just going to be horrendous. Wow, they hardly dipped into their reserve time at all.
Meanwhile, when there's a Drekkon draft,
Oh yeah, he takes it seriously.
he's probably getting all his papers out.
Flicking through his manual.
Every page, yeah.
You just hear him flicking through the pages.
I
He's like, wait a sec. He's analysing all the pro games in the last few weeks.
Yeah.
But he forgets that in the in-house at this tier, you don't need to think like that. Just pick stuns in AoE and just go in. And there it is.
Tiny.
Choose your hero.
That's a lot of crowd control in that team. If you get caught Sand King, Tiny, and Elder Titan, you're gone.
I was sort of hoping for a Dark Deer, but
Yeah, in-house is our serious business, I agree. And Ross takes them
not
more seriously than
surprised
anyone.
Tiny.
Yeah, you did say Tiny as a support, and I think it can work. But they've got Tiny, Death Prophet, and Elder Titan, so I'm not entirely sure. Who's the core? Is it going to be Tiny core with an Elder Titan or Death Prophet supports? And a Sand. Okay, so it's Flood on Elder Titan, so that's probably Pos 4.
Wow, Drekkon on quad.
Whoa! And he's got
Oh,
and he's got like a
Seconds remaining.
set for it in the Golden Dagger. And is he a secret quad player? He hasn't told us. He's been grinding on an ult. On a Smurf. Just dominating mid lane. He's actually a Divine 5 quad mid. Now he's going to bring it out.
wow. Okay. Drekkon has very much been researching and just.
So let's have a look at the hero, the players on the hero. So with Ross on Tiny, that's going to be a core Tiny. With Drekkon on Quap, we're thinking a support Quap. I've seen Oli on Bounty Hunter. So that's potentially going to be a mid bounty. And I've seen CosmicChopsticks on Zeus. That makes it a support Zeus.
And he is going.
10 wins in a row.
Hero.
That is true. No CC. Slow moving. But 10 wins in a row. So he's flexing that.
Yeah, very much.
He's lucky that streak's not broken in in-houses.
Imagine.
Let's see who else we've got. So Brexx on Doom, so typical offlane Doom. SupahNoodlz OD. So OD versus Death Prophet mid. So Noodles versus Veteran mid. That makes the most sense to me. So it is going to be yeah, support Elder Titan and support Quap, I guess.
Wow. Yeah, me too. Death Prophet, no shed tangles. Tisk. I don't think I've ever seen that one actually. I've seen the head, I think, but I haven't seen the body. Yep. It's gonna set the meta.
Are you ready to rumble?
Oh, Flood is just going in. What's he planning to do? Just punch Oli? Oh, he took a lot of damage. That Blackstone Janada, it's like 150 damage. Yikes. 24 net worth difference, yep. Oli slowly, let's have a look at that on the graph. No, Reddit's still in the lead. Wait, is Ollie's playing Core Bounty Hunter? Yeah.
Yep.
Core Bounty Hunter. Is he going to go the old-fashioned build, get Battle Fury?
30 seconds to battle.
Big Janada splash. Already trying to deward. Cosmic making use of the lightning bolt. He thought Flood might have placed a ward, but actually he kept
Maybe
them.
that's why he's playing the Zeus, so he doesn't have to buy sentries or a gem.
Who needs gem? I'm Zeus. Just bolt everywhere.
I know. Oh my god. I think that's worked it out.
Looks like we've got a bit of a fight going on top. Okay, top goes to the Radiant. Bot, who took that? It was taken by...
Teeny tiny.
Oh, and actually there was a first blood top as well. They managed to kill poor Cosmic. Oh dear. That's sad. There was too many fights going on, 2 simultaneous fights. I want to see who took the rings.
Production when you need it.
Yeah, with the little window. We'll fix it for next time. We'll make it professional. If I can work out how. Then I can sort of share your screen and overlay it on my screen for the little dual rune fight. Oh, we're going to be so good.
Unbelievable.
I'm trying to see who got the bounties though. So, Veteran, that's Radiant. JCA, that's Radiant. Flood, that's Radiant. So 3 to the Radiant, 1 to the Dire. Rich in lane equals free real estate. Poor Rich. He's not just like a walking creep to farm. He's a real person. So we've practically got a 4 melee lane top because Zeus's attack range is 380. So that's going to be an interesting lane. Probably quite nice for bounty. You can just Janada whoever he wants. Bot lane, we've also got basically 2 melees for... So Roidz is playing off lane Nagasiren. It is Nagasiren support. It literally is.
Oh yes.
And oh, that blocking, fantastic blocking. But unfortunately no kill there. But yeah, it is Naga support. He's bringing it back. Didn't even notice that. I mean, this is ridiculous. Naga support and Quap support. We're really opening up the meta this game.
Yeah, expanding their hero pool.
I like it. We're thinking outside the box because of Captain's Draft. It's good mode. I think Veteran looks like he wants to skip Bottle, which I wouldn't recommend, but we'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind.
They're both trying to get null talismans mid.
Yeah, typical. How much damage does Tiny get when he's got the tree out? 20%? I can't see on the tooltip. because he's got it ready to throw. Okay, they go in again, ensnare. It's popped Scorched Earth, but, you know, he has taken Blink, so he's not the freest of kill. He's got no mana, though. He's going to send for a Ring of Basilius, which I think is smart. Bit of a tough lane for the Radiant.
CosmicChopsticks.
Oh no, I missed.
Oh, I watched it.
We need a Chopsticks cam. It just follows him around the whole game. That's unfortunate. So how did he die? Was it just Sand King and Old Titan went in on him with Burrow
Yeah,
Strike?
he was basically trapped, like sandwiched in the jungle.
Ah, sad. Wow, Bounty with 8 armor. Allowing him just to soak up right clicks. Chopsticks, he found a ward. There you go. First D ward.
Yay!
Making use of the bolt. A level 3 for the Radiants. Not much mana on Sand King. He does have a mango though. Oh, bit of damage going in. They've Burrow Striked Oli. Not going to be able to kill him though. He's still got quite a lot of regen as well. Have a look at bot lane. Not much happening here. Oh!
Wow.
As soon as I went away.
I kept it on. It was just a shimmy toss. Just throw it out and he just died.
It does 150 damage, rank 1. It's a very well scaling ability, but wow, this is honestly, I moved away for 1 second because I thought nothing was going to happen, and then he just died.
Yeah.
Tragic.
T-tours. From Owen.
Need to improve the production quality. Okay. Mid lane. Did he opt for a bottle or is he still going the bottleless Death Prophet? Yeah, he is going bottleless Death Prophet. He needs to be spamming his spells more. He's got 500 mana. He should be just constantly harassing OD. OD has no regen at all. He has to keep sending in salves. He should have been spamming non-stop Crypt Swarms in Spirit Siphons. Bottom, I'm here. Oh, Brexx, he's low, he's in deny range. The tree comes in, gets the kill. And Roidz, he's gone a 1-1-1 build for support Naga. Drekkon is going in. Shadow Strike. But Roidz is still going to secure the bounties. And Flood goes back for his team's bounties. Let's have a look at mid lane. It's actually Death Prophet's in the lead. About 6 last hits ahead. And Bounty's leading on the last hits at the moment. He needs to spam his mana. More and more mana.
It was the case of when he was sniper yesterday, mid, he didn't harass the Underlord as much. And he didn't really use shrapnel, so maybe he's just got a phobia of...
Yeah, I think maybe he's... I think you're right, yeah.
Or just too busy trying to concentrate on last sitting and denying. He can only focus on one thing at a time.
I know he's trying his best, but I think you're right. He's just a little bit too conservative on mana. He should be spamming mana. Send, you know, your mid, it's a very short distance for your courier to travel. Keep sending in Mango's Clarities if you need, but you've got to harass the enemy out, especially when they're in OD and they have no health regen at all. Just really spam him out. That's how I win most of my mid lanes, just by harassing them, really. Not by just last hitting. Bit of a kill mid. Out comes the Sanity's Eclipse. Is it going to kill Death Prophet? Yeah, it does kill Death Prophet. Meanwhile, there was a kill on Cosmic top. I couldn't get both, unfortunately. But that's SupahNoodlz taking the first kill mid.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. That's not gonna hold.
Wonder what item build the OD will go.
Oli top, Oli top.
Oli top, Oli's out of position. Looks like he's already been stunned. Cosmic doing his best. Oh, big nuke. He actually managed to take him out, but Flood gets the kill with his huge weapon, just smacks Oli in the face. That was a great turnaround kill though. If I'm seeing this right, we have a 4-0 Elder Titan. Pretty big.
Very nice.
Bot lane, bit of fight going on. Queen of Pain, no mana. Ross does his combo, quite a lot of damage to Doom. He also has Shadow Strike on him, but Scorched Earth will heal him up a bit. In comes the net, Naga trying to block again. Oh, but Quap doing some damage in return. He's got no mana and no mana items. Rossi's a bit out of position, but I don't think Roidz is strong enough to kill him. He's only got 55 base damage. Actually gets the kill. Oh, and he throws the net. There's no mana for Blink Strike. Blink. 5 mana. Infernal Blade. He's just got mana for Blink and another kill. That was a close fight in the bot lane, but actually 2 kills for the Dire.
Just realised that it's Ross squared together, and then they're also brother versus brother. What a lane.
Always good to be able to kill your own brother in the game. I would do it. I actually like laning with my brother. I used to play a lot of League of Legends with him.
Was there synergy though?
Yeah, we had good synergy. I used to play support for him.
Jerome support?
Yeah, in League I played a bit of support. Just with my brother though. Not normally.
Oh.
Looks like they're going in for a kill top. Veteran has rotated. We got so has Drekkon. We got 4 top actually, and in comes the Death Prophet ult. It's Exorcism. So it looks like they are going to push top tower. They have 4 people top. But I think they realise Ross is a lone bot, but no, they can't really engage him. He's already level 6, the Tiny. Noodles is coming top. They still have Glyph if they want to use it. Okay, it comes out now. Stun on Cosmic. It's a very short duration, but there's plenty of follow-up. They've got 4 heroes top. He's got rank 1 Burrow Strike because he's decided to max out Caustic Finale. I guess he really wants to just farm for his items this game. Noodles is here, but it's 4 versus 1 because both of his heroes have abandoned him. I'm not sure. Oli went bot. They've got track on him and they've got Doom. He's a very tanky hero though. In comes Flood. Stomp to save him. Is he going to die to the Doom? No, he's not going to die. He's a very tanky hero. 1,500 HP already. Jay is blocking out Oli. He just wants to go back in, but that just gets him killed. Dies to Shuriken Toss. He forgot that he was still tracked. Out comes the Epicenter. Epicenter will get Oli killed. Maybe not. Big stomp. Flood now 5-0. Wow. Puts Doom to sleep. Chopsticks is here. He's trying to do what he can. Out comes the ult. It will hit Chopsticks. Oh, it actually hits both of them. He kind of walks back into it. And now they're still going. Does he have the damage to kill Flood? No, he doesn't. Look at this rotation from the Radiant. They had 4 top and now they're 4 bot. Just picking up kills all over the shop. Unfortunately, Ross kind of killed himself and did give some track gold away, but it was still worth it. So many kills went in the way of the Radiant. I think it's time to swap over to net worth. Oh, interestingly, Veteran is actually ahead in net worth because of those rotations and the towers that were taken. He's back on top. Invis on the OD. He's only got Brexx though, okay. Puts Astral. Doom is on a long cooldown though. JCA, he's only got rank 1 Burrow Strikes, so he doesn't go very far. OD's running in, they've not got any vision, so it gets away with Sandstorm. Out comes a big combo on Oli, but he's a fairly durable hero, and it's only rank 1 toss, so it doesn't do a lot of damage. Out comes Shuriken Toss, they Astral him, they're setting something up, but Flood, amazing sleep. Does he have his ult? Doesn't, but he set them up for a great combo. Out comes the Avalanche, it's going to kill Noodles. Oh, with the huge ult, along with the Zeus ult, a lot of damage. Big Sanity's Eclipse. Unfortunately, he does fall down. Now comes the Exorcism. But the great song. Setting them up for some more kills. Drekkon does manage to blink away, though. Veteran, he's got Exorcism up. He's just running in. He doesn't care. He might be 3v1, but he's just running in straight on Brexx. What can Brexx do? He's a slow hero. Okay, out comes the net. Oh, he's got a massive wand. It doesn't look like Death Prophet's going to die. Veteran's just going to walk out. Sanity's Eclipse was dropped, did get him a kill, but he's also unfortunately died for that. So Dire actually, even though it was 2 kills for 2 kills, Dire got about 600 more gold from that exchange.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
Top tower falls to creeps. Oli just TPs in time. Looks like he's trying to rush Aghanims. Let's see what's going on here in the bot lane. Drekkon is around, but he doesn't have mana for Sonic Wave. He's trying to go Arcane Boots Quap. Okay, they just cap this outpost. It's not even cancelled by root. They doom the Death Prophet. Okay, just gets enough mana, uses the ult. A lot of damage onto Death Prophet. He's actually going to die. Yeah, he's definitely dead there. And that's the killing streak ended. Meanwhile, they actually managed to kill Oli in the top lane. Flood picking up yet another kill. Flood is now 6-1. Huge Elder Titan plays. But Oli managed to pick up his arcane boots and another piece of his Aghanim, so he's over halfway to Ags now. I feel like he's quite low level. Level 7. Oh, it's not too low level actually. OD at level 10, that's the current highest level in the game. Opted for the health talent instead of the attack speed talent, because he's got no balls. Death Prophet TP's in, but he's just going to die. He takes huge damage from CosmicChopsticks. Gets put in Astral because he sees the entire team TPing in. He thinks, yep, we're out of here. Drekkon blinking in. Out comes the great big ult from Elder Titan, and that's going to be a kill on poor Zeus. But then they keep going in. Burrow Strike, Epicenter.
Astral.
Okay, another Astral. Keeps himself alive, waits for his team to come in. Is that going to be enough? Gets hit by a lot of spells. I think he's going to be dead. Yep, that's him killed. Veteran running away, being hit by the Infernal Blade. Now they've got 4 heroes mid. And I think that's Brexx dead. Yep, no chance there. 4 versus 1. Meanwhile, Ross is behind them.
That's the case of going in one after the other. That you see quite a bit in the games.
It's hard, isn't it? Because everyone's TPing mid because they're trying to help, but then
they
just get run over bit by bit, like you said. It's unfortunate. Veteran needs to be careful. Shuriken Toss is quite a strong move and has a very long range with track. Burrow Strike's nearly been maxed out on JCA. So we're just back to a little bit of farming. Has anyone got smoke or anything interesting in their inventory? I can see a smoke on Drekkon. Also on Roidz. Oh, in comes the net now, but he blinks in time. He saw it coming.
The Dire's bottom tower doesn't even have arms to defend itself. What a breeze, what a wispy glow around the tower means.
Ross running away. It's a 1 HP tower. He wants it. He's actually going to throw his life away for it, which I'm not sure is the right move. Or will he get away? Ensnare? Max rank Ensnare. It's 5-second duration. CosmicChopsticks ults just to see if anyone's nearby. He realizes, okay, there's no one nearby. And Oli does get there in time for the track kill. At the moment, that's giving 130 gold to him and 40 to his team. It's a very close game at the moment. The net worth is just over 1,000 different for the Radiant, even though they have 7 more kills. Almost couldn't be more equal. You wouldn't think it with 7 more kills, would you?
No, probably not.
I guess this just is something to note in when you're playing ranked games. When you're just 7 kills behind, you think you're doing terribly, but actually it could be equal. That's it. It's just going to walk out. Oh, but Flood, he's so far away. He manages to get the stomp. Beautiful stomp, just outside the range of the song. What an amazing counter that was. I mean, that was incredible. He was so far away, yet he still managed to get the stomp off outside of the song.
I wonder if... What pick was the Elder Titan? Like, was it picked after the Naga?
It was first pick. First pick. It was literally the first pick they had in the whole game.
Oh.
So maybe he didn't expect that. But the Elder Titan doesn't work this game. And as we know, he removes 100% base armor, so he's going to be a really good pick against the high agi of... Well, Naga's of support, so we don't really count that, but... Well, who is their core then? Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter and an OD.
Who are both going first item Ags.
Yeah, I mean, Ags for Bounty I guess makes sense, because he can become rich because of it. I want to see how he transitions, because Oli typically plays Bounty in this sort of pos 3 role, where he buys Guardian Greaves, Pi, maybe Scythe, you know, Octarine Core, Blink Dagger. I don't think that's going to carry the game.
6 Battle Furies.
I can't see Bounty ever being a melee hero though, because he's just too squishy. But we'll see. I suppose they have Doom as well, but Doom has gone Drums and now Blink Dagger. So also quite Playing like a POS 3, basically, not playing like a core. Not sure how you play Doom like a core, though. Maybe Radiance? Existence. So they want to commit for the tier 1 mid. They pop the relic.
It was quite low as well, actually, but I guess if they really want the tower.
Well, if they want to teamfight with it, maybe they'll get something of it. Do they have some engage, though? Okay, Ross goes in, he's got the blink dagger, he tries to kill Roidz, he knows there's no song. Oh, he just clips him on the edge of that Crypt Swarm, just. Okay, the Astral Spirit, it's going in, it's looking for a kill, it finds Cosmic. JCA's blinked in, can he get Oli? No, he doesn't know what Oli is anymore. So they will run out. So the Exorcism didn't really get much, it just got the tier 1 mid, which as you said, was very low anyway. But looks like a fight might break out, they've seen Ross, he's got blink dagger there, he blinks not that far away. All saying together, JC's blinked in, he's gone on to Noodles, he's epicentering, but it gets cancelled by the Shuriken toss. Out comes Cosmic's ult, gives a bit of vision, does a bit of damage. Looks like they're going to pick off JCA, a lot of damage going in. Song of the Siren sets it up. Big Earth Splitter, but... Oh, JCA manages Burrow Strike away. Will he get away? Huge Ross ult, but I'm not sure it's going to kill anyone. They look like they're running away. Roidz is really low. Meanwhile, okay, OD's popped the ult. It's actually going to get Ross. Brexx, he's ulted Death Prophet, but Veteran already got his ult off, so I think he's still got to run. Oh no, he didn't. The ult was on cooldown. Sorry, that was my bad. He has to retreat from the fight though because he got ult off, and he will die to the Astral Flood. So quite a hectic team fight there.
Yeah, it was all over the place.
That was very hard to follow.
I know, even if you expanded the camera all the way out, you still couldn't see everything.
It was like 2 separate team fights happening at the same time. So the Doom.
Where's the dual screen?
Yeah, exactly. But then I can't say what's going on at 2 places at once, so I got very confused. But all in all, they tried to engage on Noodles, but they couldn't quite kill him. The song came out. They all took a lot of damage from Earth Splitter in the meantime. And yeah, it was looks like not really that much happened in the end. It was a few kills on each team, and now they've gone back to farming. I hope they'll try again soon. I think people feel like after a team fight, they need to go back and farm. I feel like the stronger team, or the team who use less ultimates, just go straight back in. But I think almost every ultimate's been used. There's no Song, there's no Doom, there's no Eclipse. Not Eclipse, what is it called? Sanity. Well, it's Sanity's Eclipse. Yeah, it is Eclipse. Same name as Luna's.
Half right.
Yeah. It's Luna's, but with the word Sanity put before it.
Yeah.
Epicenter's almost up. We've got no Sonic Wave. I think pretty much everything was used there, so I think both teams are just waiting for the recharge. Though Dire with the slightly longer cooldowns. Tier 2 jungle items being picked up now. Or they just finished picking them up. Oh, looks like they might have found Roidz. Ross trying to kill him. Trying to delete his brother from the game. He knows he's got no song. And Drekkon comes in with the blink. Trying to auto-attack him. Amazing split, but he's running straight into a creep wave. And actually, it's going to allow Ross to get the kill.
Straight to his brother.
Who greets him with an avalanche and takes 243 gold as the prize.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So we were talking about Aghanims, weren't we? Let's see who's got close to buying them. Death Prophet's going on.
Yeah, OD and Bounty have got theirs.
Oh, they have got theirs, okay.
As all towers someday must.
If you look at Oli's build, it does look like he's going Sanj and Yasha, so maybe he is going to try and transition into a core. Okay, JCA's found Cosmic. They just blink onto him, all the blinks. Double Astral, but it's not enough to save him. Okay, Doom goes straight onto Veteran. He doesn't get his ult off in time. Ross, he's a bit out of position. But JCA, he's popped the epicenter. I think Ross, he manages to... Okay, it looked like he was going to escape. Out comes the Song, just stalling for time. He cancels it very early. Ross tries to blink away, just gets hit straight with the Sanity's Eclipse and dies. Veteran's finally got Doom back, Doom off him. He does pop his ult, but he's very low on HP. Tries to get some drain up, but big Sonic Wave pushing them back. Veteran, can they kill him? Huge... No, Stomp, unfortunately. I was going to say Huge Stomp. It doesn't get the OD, though. It does take Oli. Meanwhile, JCA got a pick off on Roidz. They are chasing Flood. He's got track on him, so they can see him, and they move fast towards him. Infernal Blade slowing him down. Meanwhile, there's another chase going on, but let's see if Flood will get away. Yes, he will. So all in all, it was Ross and Veteran for Roidz, so that is a win for the Dire. They try to engage on OD every fight, but they just don't have enough damage and follow-up to kill him. So he sits at the back and he just does big damage. All of Dire bot, and Flood is still here by himself. Second Astral. He's still got track on him. So that's going to be even extra money. Ross, he TP'd in, and now he's just getting Astral as well. This is a disastrous 1-by-1 scenario. He misses the Centaur stomp, but it doesn't matter. That's going to be another kill for SupahNoodlz.
The tip.
Wow. Brotherly love, eh?
Yeah.
Not going to be able to look at each other across the dinner table. Finally taking a tier 1. They haven't taken many towers, the Dire. Actually, this is only their second tower of the game. And it's very, very close to the net worth. Only just dipped in the favour of Dire. They're actually still 7 kills behind, but they are ahead now. I guess when you have bounty, though, you've always got extra kills, extra gold kills. Probably every kill is almost worth double when you have a bounty on your team. It's really that strong. I didn't even realise you deal critical strikes when you attack a target with track. Is that only for bounty? Surely it must be. Can't be for everyone. No, that wouldn't make sense. So bounty guarantees a double crit against the track target the whole time. That's amazing. Can't believe I've only just learned that. Wow. I'm a well-informed caster.
Wow.
Okay, it was bait, Richard. No! Oh, Cosmic, he gets away. He tried to bait him with the arcane rune. But he smelt something was up and he ran away. He's learning.
He did buy back earlier to ult only as well. So if he died again, it would have been quite a long one.
It's a good thing he's alive then. Currently level 17 on Veteran, on Noodles rather. That's 2 levels higher than everyone else in the game. 3 levels higher than Veteran and 2 levels on Ross. He's got his BKB now. Just went Aghanim's BKB, so he's actually not picked up any damage items. But does it matter? I mean, the damage coming off Arcane Orb is already so high. Looks like we've got some TP stop and a smoke.
I'll take your tribute.
Brexx just farming. Do they know that he's here? No, they haven't seen him, but they have seen Oli. They're going to go for Oli instead. They're going to blink in. Pop all the stuns at exactly the same time. Doesn't matter. They got huge amounts of damage, and Oli has been deleted. Meanwhile, Brexx, they have seen him. But I'm just showing the vision of the Radiant, and it's very, very dark in the jungle, so they're unwilling to go high ground. Queen of Pain has Blade Mail. Wow, that's a ballsy build. Oli's almost finished his Sanjin Yasha, so trying to become a bit more of a core bounty player. JCA is just running in by himself. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about. He gets the stun, but also gets Astraled. Okay, all the ultimate popped. Earth Splitter doesn't actually hit anyone. Exorcism comes out. But I guess they have a tower to take.
Yeah.
Glyph comes out. Does JCA not realise that they have a lot of ways to get through the invis? Ross goes in, doing a lot of damage to Doom. Does Doom die? Yep, Doom does, but huge Sanity's Eclipse immediately kills Death Prophet. And he actually picks off a second kill. Out comes the Song, because they were horribly losing this fight. But look, Radiant are very low, actually. Maybe a big return kill. Meteor Hammer, great combination, huge. And that's going to be a triple kill, a quadra kill, or ultra kill. Why did I say quadra kill? It's like a League of Legends term. Oh no, it wasn't actually. Cosmic stole it. So that's 4 kills for the Dire. They managed to take down Brexx, but the rest of the team fell to the superiority of the Outworld Devourer.
It had to be silenced.
I really like that Meteor Hammer support pickup for Naga Siren.
Same.
Genius.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How long is the stun? 2 second stun. And 240 damage as well. Are we going to see the first racks of the game go down? Maybe not actually, everyone's already alive.
should really do something about that.
Death Prophet's opted for Aghanims, now going for BKB as well. Oli, he's running around, gets the track, realizes that he's in a bad position. Cosmic just going to get... Oh, he gets saved. Out comes the net onto Drekkon, pops his ult, immediately killing Cosmic. In comes another stun, Roidz down as well. There's a chance for the Radiant to get some kills on the way back. JCA, great stun onto Oli, and Oli's actually going to die as well. That's 3 kills that the Radiant just picked up instantly. That's exactly what they needed.
Oli's going for a Deso.
For a Deso? Okay,
Yeah.
so he really is trying to become a right-click core. I think he needs a BKB though. It's quite hard to survive with all the magic damage and CC.
We've got so many Ags. Now Drekkon's going for an Ags.
Is he? Well, it's a good item. That was a long Burrow Strike stun, but I think Noodlz is going to be fine. Brexx actually has a Lotus Orb. That was an interesting decision to Astro himself. Probably a misclick. 1, 2... So there's 3 Ags in the game. And you say Drekkon's going for one as well.
Yes.
So it's going to be 4. Veteran's taking a bit of tower damage. They've got track onto JCA. Out comes defensive Earth Splitter. Does a little bit of damage to Roidz. Zeus ult comes out, so does the Death Prophet ult. In comes the Song, just trying to keep himself alive. Is he going to try and get the Meteor Hammer? I think he's just going to die to the spirits. He just tries to run. Ross blinks after him, but I think Roidz might be dead. Out comes the huge Silences Eclipse, immediately killing JCA and also Drekkon. And he's still up with his BKB. Yule's saving him for a second. Veteran is going to die. That's 3 kills for Noodlz immediately. And Roidz is on 1 HP, so he's going to have to run. Blood might be looking for the kill, and so is Ross. Ross wants his brother. Wants to kill him. If he's getting any kill, it's going to be his brother. Unfortunately not. Throws him away. He's popped BKB. He's just going to BKB TP out. They have no way to stop that. Oh, but Flood dies as well. Giving some more track gold to the Bounty Hunter. That's 3,500 gold net worth swing there. Sanity's Eclipse doing 4,000 damage. Well, that's OD in general, but I'm sure Sanity's Eclipse was a lot of that damage. But, you know, Zeus doing 2,300 damage as well. Just getting his ult off and a few lightning bolts, he's also doing quite a lot of damage. This OD is unstoppable. He's not even built a damage item. But he just sits at the back, BKBs, pops a huge Sanity's Eclipse. And that's a kill. JCA's been astraled. He has been tracked, runs away. Now there's a small amount of net worth lead in favour of the Dire. It's about 7k. They're still 4 kills behind. Scan been used by the Radiant. They know they're there.
Not no shine either.
We're getting better. Oh, he just picked up the telescopes. That's half cooldown scans. Are they finally going to make some objective happen? There's still no tier 2 taken for the Dire, despite them being ahead comfortably now. No, I really wasn't sure about this OD pick, but in fact it's pretty much the MVP of this game so far. 13-2 OD. Just a monster. And Ross, he's been found. He does a toss back. Gets astraled. Do they have the follow-up? Centaur Stomp is not quite ready. Out comes the Earth Spit. It's not going to hit anyone. I think they're going to run away. Out comes the Epicenter and the Burrow Strike. And Brexx is just going to be completely collapsed. The Song comes out, holds them in place. Are they going to engage? Actually, they're just waiting for the back door. Big Meteor Hammer. Cosmic doing a lot of damage. Noodlz is there. He's going to kill Ross. Ross has no BKB. Drekkon and JC have to run back. But meanwhile, the Radiant got a little cheeky rat. Veteran, our local rat.
Oh my god.
He's there. He's got his ult. He's taken the tower. He's going to go for the range tracks. He thinks he can take it. Are there any TPs yet? They've got TPs ready. Have they actually realized yet? They finally realized. The glyph comes out. And thought he maybe be able to kill 1. I don't think he can kill 2. Or maybe, does he actually think he can kill 2? He's just running. Yeah, silence TP. Well played. So yeah, Radiant actually get quite a lot from that. Meanwhile, Cosmic looks like he's going to die. Drekkon blinking right into his face. Gets silenced. How did he get silenced? Oh right, there's a Mind Breaker on Drekkon.
I can't believe Veteran just did that.
Oh, of course he did. I can believe it.
Such a rat.
He's made a name for himself. Being a filthy rat.
He needs to change his name.
Can't really blame him though. I mean, I'm a Nature's Prophet player too. My most played and I rat plenty. Okay, looks like they're trying to go on Veteran. Immediately doomed him. Meanwhile, we're astraling Elder Titan. Looks like he's just going to die to Outworld Devourer. Yep, picks up the kill. Veteran, he can't do anything. He's doomed. The filthy rat has been slain. Drekkon, he tries to do some damage, but unfortunately he's going to die as well. Trying to pick off Noodlz, but Ross unfortunately just can't get the distance. Out comes Epicenter Burrow Strike. A lot of damage coming out from this team. Cosmic ulting as soon as he respawns to try and help the cause. Roidz living on about 1 HP. And they still can't take down OD. Noodlz is just unstoppable. But here's the thing, they're winning fight after fight, but they just cannot push. They have a very, very poor push lineup. Well, who are their cores? OD and Bounty? Neither of them can hit towers. They can't even take Roche, really.
Maybe they need to start making use of Naga.
Or turn her into a core.
I feel sad for them.
I think eventually they might have to. When they realise that they can't really push that much.
I agree with you there, but I think they've actually picked the worst lineup possible for pushing towers. I mean, OD and Bounty is your cores. You can't get much worse than that. They can't take Roche easily either. I mean, if they commit all 5 heroes, they might be able to. They're just going to have to win the team fight so hard that all of the enemy are dead and then push. But they can't push while the enemy are alive. There's no chance.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Okay, we're going to try something.
Sand King's hiding.
Ross is TPing back. Okay, no, they do have a Meteor Hammer though. My mistake. Meteor Hammer will slowly chip away at the tower, but it is very, very slow.
Yeah, I was about to say it's very slow though. And if Naga's dead...
How much damage does it do? Building impact, 125 damage. Oh, but the damage over time procs multiple times, I think. I can't remember how many times it procs. It says 6 seconds and damage over time is 50. I think it's more than 50 damage. I think it's 50 per second or something. But it still takes... You're going to need a lot of Meteor Hammers to take down that tower. Probably going to be there for about 10 minutes just sitting there waiting for the cooldown. Is anything going to happen? OD just building up int, waiting for a team fight. He's already got 12 stacks, 15 stacks.
Wow.
His Eclipse is going to do a lot of damage. Meanwhile, Meteor Hammer mid, doing a bit more chip damage. If they let OD just continually build up stacks, he can pretty much one-shot their team with Eclipse.
Yep.
He did take the Sanity's Eclipse multiplier. He just imprisons himself, which I think was a mistake. He's still got 1 charge there, but he's running out of time. He's desperate to try and get one, but everyone's run away, so he loses all his stacks. Roidz continuing to Meteor Hammer mid at maximum range. It's slowly going down. It looks like they're just going to sit outside the base for the next 10 minutes. Until we finally kill a tower. Oh, looks like they throw in Oli. Great pickup by Ross. They pop everything on him. Epicenter, but in comes the fantastic song.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Saving Oli. Ross BKB straight away. Queen of Pain. Drekkon, he's trying to kill Oli. In fact, they do kill him with the blinks and the full commitment. They try to kill Brexx, but he manages to run away. OD, he's in there. Huge Astral Imprisonment, doing a lot of damage, instantly killing JCA, who buys back. OD's taking a lot of damage from Exorcism. He's going to have to run. Dire on the retreat. They've lost Oli, and there was a buyback on the Sand King. Spider legsing away. OD's not a very fast hero, and he's not got BKB. Roidz, he's got Blink Dagger. He's trying his best to save his team. Out comes the Doom. It goes onto Death Row, but she's still got Exorcism up, so it might kill Brexx. Exorcism, it's just run out, and he's still in Doom. Ross blinks back in, tries to kill Roidz. Does manage to kill Roidz. And the Doom has now worn out. So Dire, they lost Roidz and Oli. There was a buyback, though, from the Sand King, and they only lost Drekkon otherwise. So they hold the racks for now.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Prince's Knife.
No, I thought Prince's Knife and Timeless Relic on the same team, but it wasn't. But Prince's Knife, that's a huge item for OD.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is just...
Timeless Relic, though, if only Zeus could get his hands on that.
Yeah.
Who's going to hold the Timeless Relic? It's going to be Sand King. That makes sense, doesn't it? He's got a lot of magic damage. And 25% more duration on Burrow Strike. Always helps. Not a very long stun, Burrow Strike. Only 2.2 seconds. OD. He's picked up his scythe.
The leveler on the Dire to help with tap building damage.
That is definitely going to help. I wonder if Roidz will pick it up. I'm not sure if it works on things other than auto attack, though. Another Prince's Knife.
Another.
OD can actually afford Scythe. Oh no, the Timeless Relic. Fantastic. OD can afford Scythe, but it looks like he's saving up for buyback. Maybe put Timeless Relic on OD, because 15% spell damage on Sanity's Eclipse, and I'm assuming it works on Arcane Orb as well, because it is a spell.
Who would you put Princess Knife on?
I think it probably has to go on OD though, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no one else who really benefits a lot from it. I'm not sure Zeus should be holding the telescope. I think he should be holding the Nether Shawl, and Roidz should be holding the telescope. That's completely the wrong way around. Meanwhile, looks like they're under a ward. The Dire. Radiant have now grouped up. And the Dire actually split because they're trying to take Roche. Oli is trying to take Roche.
He doesn't know there's a double damage there.
I like his build. Guardian Greaves. Guardian Greaves, Sanjin Yasha, Meteor Hammer. Like, what is this bounty build? It's kind of half support, offlane, core.
Yes, yes. It's just getting what we need.
I'm not sure they needed Meteor Hammer. I guess they really is struggling to push high ground. He's like, yeah, we'll just get another Meteor Hammer. So he said it was quite hard for them to take Roche, but with double damage and their whole team hitting it, they can still bring it down. Not the cleanest Roche kill, but it's uncontested, so easy enough.
Naga's going Ags and Doom is going Ags. It's going to be Zeus next, and then it'll be literally 5.
The root came out on Elder Titan. It comes... Oh, no, it gets silent. Oh, silence obviously doesn't stop the Meteor Hammer, does it? Because it's an item. And then huge damage comes through. They get the track kill, and there is some gold for the Dire.
Bloody hell.
It's annoying losing your Elder Titan, actually, because he's a really good hero for defending. Just keeps sleeping people. He's got the Earth Splitter if there's an engage.
Dire's structures are fortified.
And they've got double Meteor Hammer now.
By the gods, the Dire's bottom tower does.
Here comes the Meteor Hammer. Okay, there is a Meteor hammering both lanes at the same time. Slowly going to bring it down.
Wow.
Finally, a tier 3's gone.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
But looks like there's a rat in the base. It's Ross. Roidz, he's chasing after Ross, and he's going to TP out. So they bring back 2 Dire heroes for that, so the Radiant see this. They blink straight onto CosmicChopsticks, who is being saved by the Acid Prison, but I think he's still going to go down. Unfortunately, he didn't realise that his team had abandoned him, and therefore he goes down. The Radiant looking to chase. They get the stun on Outward Devourer. This may be the big kill. Huge ult comes out, but then the song keeping everyone alive, giving them time to prepare. Meteor Hammer, it's going to hit 3 people. Beautiful 3-man stun there. Brexx, he's in. He gets the Doom on Elder Titan. Drekkon is running. He probably should have used it on Veteran, but I guess that does take Flood out the fight. Veteran is chasing Roidz. Roidz does go down. Dies to Ross. Veteran, though, he's bit out of position. Unfortunately, he does just miss the War Stomp. It looks like Elder Titan might die to Doom. Doesn't actually die to Doom. Astral Imprisonment... sorry, Sanity's Eclipse. Does that actually hit anyone?
No.
Okay, misses completely. That's unfortunate because that is a very long cooldown ultimate, nearly 3 minutes. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange at the moment, but the Dire feel like they're stronger. They're actually 22k net worth ahead at the moment, probably thanks to the bounty and all this track gold. There's a smoke in the back line. Meanwhile, Dire just trying to push stuff. No, they're actually going on Drekkon. They get the War Stomp, but Drekkon does manage to blink away. Out comes the silence from Death Prophet. Ross, he's blinked in. Does he have BKB? No, he doesn't. Gets hexed by the Prince's Knife. He does have BKB. He's going in now. Great sleep from the other Titan, but can they chase? No, they're going to play defensive. Thought maybe that was a chance to engage, but maybe not. And Death Prophet just taking so much damage, completely obliterated by the OD. Does buy back straight away, but doesn't have Exorcism yet. And Flood, he's going to go down too. Look at the huge damage coming out from OD. He's got 30 Sanity's Eclipse charges, doing about 500 magic damage per hit. And they finally take some racks going. And Veteran has just bought back. He has BKB with the Princess Knife, holds him just in time. I think that's going to be GG. Ross, he's doing what he can. He's got the multiple toss charges from being level 25. In fact, oh, it's only the Aegis that was proc. But Ross, he comes in. They kill Brexx. But Noodles, he's back on fully speed. Look at that. Princess Knife plus the auto attacks.
Wow.
Instantly killing Drekkon. He does have buyback. He buys back. JCA's up soon. Are they going to hold out this game? I thought it may have been GG. It may still be. Okay, actually they're just going to go for some racks. They can't take bot racks. So there's no chance of megas. They're still tier 2 up. Meteor Hammer being used. He should have cancelled it because there was Fortify. I'm assuming you can cancel it. Second Meteor Hammer. JCA, he's got his ult. And Timeless Relic. Ross goes in. In comes the Epicenter, the Blink. Burrow Strike. Oh, but in comes the Song of the Sun. And it's Aghanim, so it's healing people up. Look how much health Oli's regaining from that. I love the Ag Song of the Siren. An amazing pickup. It's a shame you don't really build it on Naga Core. Ross is being held in place. Or Drekkon, rather. Stun onto Outworld Devourer, but I don't think he's in trouble. Ross is doing whatever damage he can. He's trying to kill Roidz, keeps throwing weapons. Yeah, third throw, and he does actually kill his brother. 3 tosses in a row. But unfortunately, he lost Drekkon. Drekkon had buyback. Flood, though, is alive now. JCA did manage to live.
Yes, indeed.
They are very slow at pushing towers. Even with all these Meteor Hammers, it just takes them ages to take anything. They spotted a courier. They might try and snipe it. Cosmic is chasing after it. He's maybe not the hero to try and kill the courier.
Yeah.
He's going to bolt the trees to try and find it, but it's so far away, and I think it's going to run away. Oh, it took a lot of creep damage, actually. They've still got the... it has used the Fortify on it. Oh, Oli. Doesn't actually manage to take it. He is a little bit out of position. They go in. Track goes on to Tiny. Tiny doesn't have it. They just Sanity's Eclipse him. He has got buyback, though. So he can still buy back. Meanwhile, Brexx is farming the jungle. He's trying to get his Ags. I think that makes Doom last even longer. Is that still what it does, or have they changed it? Oh no, they made it so Infernal Blade causes break. So that removes passive abilities. Ooh, preemptive BKB popped on Tiny. Huge 3-man sleep.
He's got Minotaur Horn, so maybe that's why he missed it.
Okay, maybe you should have popped that first instead of the...
Yeah.
Okay, Epicenter's coming in. Blink. Doing a lot of damage, instantly killing Chopsticks, doing a lot of damage to Noodles. Out comes the Exorcism. It is actually going to kill Noodles. This is huge for the Radiant. They lose JCA, but I think there's going to be a kill. Oli's hiding in the trees, but they are going to find him. With Veteran's Spirits just chasing him down. And Ross just randomly throws people around. In fact, is Oli going to be able to TP out? Please say he doesn't TP out from this. That is tragic. That is really tragic. Why did they stop him? Why did they stop chasing him?
Things, don't it?
Oh, Oli. If I could tip you as a caster, I would, but I can't.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But to be honest, they did manage to kill the Outworld Devourer, so that is big kill for the Radiant. But look at the net worth. It's nearly 40k gold now. That is just tragic. I guess it's because... You go ahead.
It's going to take a lot to get rid of that 38k, or at least reduce it by a certain amount. Like, that's a big swing.
It's probably mostly because of the bounty. I mean, look at him. He is on 30k net worth. He is just soared up far beyond even his OD, who has like 22 kills. It looks like they're going for a kill. Rossi just keeps chucking Roidz up into the air with 3 tosses, and he's dead. It's almost endless CC on one target. How many times has he killed his brother with that move now? Poor Roidz. But look, Outworld Devourer is 22 for 3. Yeah, 22 for 3. And yet Bounty Hunter is still ahead in net worth thanks to the track gold and the stealing from Janada.
God. This is like if there was like an Alchemist game. Alchemist would always just be top of net worth. Ming Lee.
Do we have any gems yet? No. Disappointment.
You can't have it every game. There's always something that they don't do.
I mean, look at Dire's vision. If you press F3, see Dire's, there's no vision. They have absolutely no vision. The map is so dark for the Dire, they can't see anything. Whereas Radiant, they at least have vision in their own jungle. Whereas a Dire just can't see anything. No vision.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you could F2 and F3.
Yeah,
Wow.
I tried to do that to see like what the team can see when they're going for a gank or kill. Like, especially in the early game.
I am very impressed.
It's a good keybind to try and remember. I'm learning, I'm learning.
The Radiant's bottom tower has seen better.
How many level 25s do we have now? Tiny, obviously with the triple toss. Outworld Devourer with the arcane orb damage, and Oli with the evasion tapped. So actually he's opted to try and be a bit tanky. He realizes he has to kind of be a core. He's trying to go for Abyssal Blade now. He's actually consumed his Aghanims because he's so wealthy. Oh, he realizes there's a sentry. Everyone is very split at the moment. Oh, it looks like there might be some fight going on top lane. Looks like Cosmic does have his ult because there's a Nimbus there. I mean, he does have his Aghanims. And do they have enough damage to kill the Sand King? Yes, they do. He can't Burrow Strike out of the net, so he goes down.
Stings, don't it?
Oli trying to tilt the other team. Okay, Doom's leveled up his Infernal Blade, even more % damage. And they're going straight back for Roche. They got a pick off, time for Roche. There's a cheese on it, because we're at 50 minutes, this is only the second Roche. Wonder who's going to take this ages. Probably Noodles, right?
To ask you the same thing.
I would think Noodles should take it. They're quite tanky, Dire.
Yeah, he is. He's put the Soul Booster in his backpack.
Okay. Looks like he's going for Octarine Core. Not opting for damage items like Moon Shard or maybe Bloodthorn. But he does enough damage, so yeah, just build tanky. Get some spell lifesteal. I'm not sure why OD's level 25 talent is 12% spell lifesteal, whereas Quap gets 25% at level 20. Just doesn't seem right.
Favoritism.
That's why they never take that talent, always get the arcane orb damage, which also is a bit of a shit talent. Adds less than 10% damage to his attack. Okay, they blink straight in. No fights yet. Okay, Ross pops the Minotaur Horn, they're just running out. Oh, he's actually got Ags as well. How many Ags are in this game?
I think there's like every person is going Ags. Like
I don't know if there's anyone without Ags. I guess Elder Titan.
Elder Titan can have one.
Is that Ags on literally everybody else in the game? I think it actually might be.
Oh, Drekkon does that one.
Oh,
actually.
Drekkon.
He didn't go for it.
I thought he was going for
Ags.
Ags.
For sheep. He was.
Okay. Well, out comes a lot of damage from Cosmic Chopsticks. I'm surprised it did so much damage there. They've managed to force a lot of the enemy team back. Cosmic Chopsticks is a bit out of position, yet he is going to fall. Or maybe not. No, he does fall to the Sandstorm damage. Meanwhile, they've banished. Banished Ross. Ross actually gets hit by the stun as well. Beautiful double stun. Ross has gone down. He's got no buyback. Oli, he's in there with his speaker, beating a lot of damage. Astral comes out, immediately kills Flood. Noodles is low, but he does have the Aegis, of course. He's on a triple kill there. Doom went out on the Death Prophecy, even though she's in BKB and has her ult up. She's still going to have to run back to base. Will she die to the Doom? And she actually gets denied by her own team.
The right click.
She does have buyback though, but no exorcism. This Nimbus outside the base doing massive work. So Chopsticks brought back so that he can be useful even from the base. And I think now it's finally going to be game. 52 minutes.
And 2 minutes, 53k.
53k net. I mean, it was pretty much about even for half the game, and then it just went horrendously out of control. But you know, so much of it's on bounty. He is 37k net worth. That is just ridiculous. Also, Noodlz is double the net worth of Veteran, so he got a lot more out of the mid game. Pretty much just carried. How many kills did he end up? 25 for 3. Maybe he'll pick up some more. Fantastic OD play this game. I'd call him MVP.
Who?
Noodlz. Just huge OD.
I would say it's Roidz, my MVP, I think. I quite like some of the songs that he's done.
I was actually going to say that. I really like the Naga support. I think it really worked out for them. I was surprised it worked so well, to be honest. Yeah, support MVP Roidz and core MVP Noodlz.
Yeah. A win for Rich!
Oh, fantastic. 11 win streak now. If he's going to count this one, of course.
Of course he will. He'll take it.
Let's see how many ags there were.
All of Dire had ags.
Yeah, all of Dire.
But
only 2.
Only 2, yeah.
I think that's why they lost, to be honest. It's more ags, more win. Damage done, yeah. OD comfortably at the top of hero damage.